I am my ancestors' wildest dream because I was given the opportunity to be able to attend college and graduate with a degree in fine arts. And I know that being able to go to school and finish school is not something that everyone in my family, especially my grandparents and above, were not able to do. And so I'm very fortunate to be able to have said that I was able to finish college and pursue my career as a musical theater performer. And I know that my ancestors would have been so proud knowing that not only was I able to finish school, but I was able to live the life that God intended for me to live.
I know that they would have never thought that the Civil Rights Movement would have came to pass in the Voting Rights Act, 1968, Fair Housing Act, Dr. Martin Luther King, and etc. To know that people of color don't have to get on the back of the bus, don't have to participate in a segregated bathroom or restaurant. I don't think they visualize
I
that.
am my ancestors' wildest dream because I vote. I use my voice to vote, not only in presidential campaigns, but locally, because I think that's where it begins. And my ancestors could not do this.
Because I lived the American dream. I think when you look at our ancestors and what they believed in and what they fought for, what they prayed for, and what they hoped for, it was really a chance to have an option to create a life of what they wanted. And I believe in three things. I believe in work, I believe in serving, and I believe in learning. And if you're doing two of those three things, you're doing the right thing.
Through racism, oppression, and denial, that I am enjoying the life I have today that my ancestors could only dream about. I am the first in my family to attend college and achieve the highest level of education.
Getting our people to vote, because the vote means so very much, I think, to how we live in our communities, and not just voting for our president, but voting for our local electors. And that's been a very proud point of my life at this time. My mother would be proud of me to say that I have served the Lord all of my adult life, and God has truly blessed my family to where I'm at this point in my life, to where I'm able to look to Him first and look to my family and believe that my ancestors would look at me and say, "Walter, well done."
I'm my ancestors' wildest dream because I was raised in Huntsville, Alabama by my grandmother. My parents died at an early age, so she had many, many dreams for me and my 5 sisters. She always told me that she visualized a world where her grandkids could be free to do the things that she couldn't do. Her parents were slaves, and she didn't dream much. There was no use of dreaming because she knew there was nothing that she could do. But she always taught us to build our lives on a solid foundation, and that if we kept God in the center of that foundation, we could do whatever we want to do, become whatever we wanted to become.
Because I have the freedom that they fought for, I have the freedom that they died for. And I think that's why. Simple as that.
Because I embrace my facial features that when we were growing up were not as popular. I embrace my lips, my fullness in my lips. I embrace my hair, natural hair that stands up to the sun. I love wearing my head wraps. I love that my skin bounces off of the sun.
I think that I'm their ancestors' wildest dream in just the experiences that I've been able to have that I don't think they would be able to imagine. Traveling, meeting different people, all of the things that a lot of times we tend to take for granted, our ancestors would have never thought would be available to us. In thinking about this, I think about my children and the opportunities that they've had, and I've asked them, and my oldest daughter said that she thinks the ancestors are just thrilled that if we're tired, we can take a nap. And I laughed, and it does seem kind of funny, but it's true.
I can do so many things that I know they would be in awe about. Just the things that I've done, the places I've been, things that I've seen that they can't even imagine. One of those things, for example, is seeing Barack Obama nominated. I mean, actually, let me take that back. Running and then becoming the first Black president of the United States.
I am my ancestors' wildest dreams because I am.